For any insurance agency to grow, you need good leads. As I showed you in my other database, that's a database in which you can obtain the leads, and the ones you filter out that you feel will lead you into getting the client, you can put into this database, which is ACT. Now, ACT I've been using for years. It's a relatively inexpensive. It runs around $200. And what it can be is can be custom made to suit your needs. If you have ACT, information can be placed into it. If you don't have ACT, it can be installed, preferably on a single machine. It's better, I think, basically for a producer should be separated on his own, be able to work on his own, be able to have his own database, just like I showed you with the other database. His information, how he wants to develop it, how he wants to cultivate his leads. All right. In this database, this is a database of contractors in Westchester, primarily electrical. And as you can see over here, it has the GL, their GL when it comes up, as well as their workman's compensation. Go through, you can see the names over here, the addresses, and then if you're not familiar with ACT, you can always write them a letter, a form letter. It can be put in specifically how you want it. I can design it for you. I show you how to design your own letters, all right? Just click it on, up it would come, and then you would write him a letter. Put in the body, etc. All right, so this is ACT, as I said. Here it retains a history of what you've sent out, notes, if you input any notes, activities, etc. What's important here primarily is X dates, all right? And in some of the databases that I've designed, you will have X dates, all right? In others, I don't have them. So that's basically ACT and what it can do. It ties in with Outlook. You can send your emails in Outlook if they have an email address. I'm trying to presently find email address to put in here for you, and it can be developed accordingly, all right? As I said, ACT is relatively inexpensive. It's around $200, I guess, in that area. And this version is 2012. I like 2012 Pro. It works fine. I've had earlier versions that were okay. They have later versions that adds more bells and whistles, but the more I read about them, a lot of people are dissatisfied with the databases, the newer ones. The older ones, such as this one, 2012 or 2013, it seems they work relatively well with few complaints. If you wanted a demonstration of this database or what could be done for you, I can provide that also. But I just wanted to show you this database in particular. Over here, you can open share databases, and here you'll see I have various different databases created. For instance, here's Putnam. I can open that database, and in it you have over 493 people, and you have when I've sent out letters on it, etc., and you can put in postcard, advertising, etc. This over here can all be designed according to what you need, the fields you need, okay? And that's how that operates.